That's that's what the children are worth.
Oh no.
That's what the government says.
All your children are worth no monies, according to Bishop.
They're worth less than minimum wage.
Oof. Got him. Yeah, welcome back to Quagwazers. We were just talking about how substitute teachers don't get paid any kind of wage during the summer, and then the ones that do get paid.
You could do tutor work, you know.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
You could still do that stuff.
Yeah. I'll find someone to tutor. I'll tutor my cat. I think I can get paid for that.
Hell yeah.
Can I get paid for making my cat a genius? Yeah. No, it's bottle caps. That's what they use.
You get those bottle caps. Get some bonus Monster Hunter points.
It's truly, I live for Monster Hunter.
This guy's hitting with a power shot.
Like, you don't even know, bro. I got like almost 20,000 hours into Monster Hunter World 2.
That's right, I've spent over $300,000 and
dude, I played it before it was cool. Yeah. I played the Japanese version back when it first came out in Japan. That's how cool I am. Yeah, sure, let's get Jaggy Egg, why not?
Losing cool points?
Like, all right now, like, you gotta take
cool points are going down?
See, on a scale between cool and not, you're kind of closer to not.
You're kind of sitting on hipster right now. You want to watch out.
Your pants are starting to sag. Egg. I don't like it.
It's a great jaggy egg.
Yeah, give me a shiny one. All right,
it's a great jaggy egg.
We'll take this one. Whatever. I don't want to be here all day getting jaggy eggs.
What? You don't want just one more shot though.
You got one shot.
One opportunity.
Yeah, mom's spaghetti.
Hands are sweaty.
Dude, I was working with Domino's and I was hanging out, and one of my coworkers just keeps saying spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I'm singing the Mom's Spaghetti song. I'm like, what?
Dude, that Mom's Spaghetti song is legendary though.
But he wasn't even singing it. He was just like, spaghetti. Spaghetti, like every like 5 seconds.
Spaghetti already. You know, it really is just such a genius move to replace all of the words with spaghetti.
So good. I forgot that we were in a den already.
Yeah.
We found a den within a den, dude. It's denception.
Denception, yeah.
Oh, that right there. That's
egg.
Probably an Azaros, but I'm not actually sure because I never got one.
Abagos.
I never used Azawusi.
Abagos.
Who's it?
Abagos.
Abba Jackson. Get it?
Oh!
Take on me. That was dumb. That was a bad joke.
With the Groot? And with the little baby dancer Groot?
Man, celebrity theories are so interesting to me.
What's up?
So the one that I'm thinking of is that
freaking Kurapeko?
Yeah, it's my boy Peck Peck.
Dude, that's a cursed monster.
Oh no, he somehow
that thing's not
surprised
allowed
me.
That thing's not allowed in.
You can yeah, you can summon some pretty scary guys. I think he's a power boy.
He's got a good theme song too.
Oh, he's not a power boy. I lied.
He's got the best battle theme.
It is. I think it might just be the area. I don't know. I never listened to the music while I was playing it because I was usually watching something. He just did technical, right? Yeah, so we want to go power.
Are you sure this is the area? This sounds like Kurapeko theme.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
As in, like, this sounds like this monster.
You know what? It's given me sort of Banjo and Kazooie type vibes. Dun, 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 dun.
When are they gonna bring Kurapeko back?
Never. Nobody likes him as much as me.
But I want to see his armor again.
It's so good.
So good.
Look it up if you guys aren't familiar with it.
And I want it in a
up.
game where I'm playing as a male character, please.
Yes.
That's when it's best.
It is absolutely the best. You know, I'll just go power again. I guess. Oh no, I was gonna
It's
choose
interesting in Monster Hunter how there's just some armor sets where the male armor is just ridiculously cool and the female armor is just like, eh.
And vice versa
then,
too, though.
Yeah, a bit other way around.
I do miss
they-
being a jester.
I wish they would have just manned up in Rise and just made the like actually made the siege monsters be the deviant ones, because they are. You just don't get materials from them, and you don't make deviant armor.
Yeah, that would have been way cooler. But what you gonna do?
They straight up are the monsters. Like Arzrow's dabs.
Oh yeah, he's Dab King for sure.
Like it's him. It's just not Red Helm. Sadly, because the Red Helm armor is so cool.
I'm more upset that they didn't come out with Boomerang or Dog.
The Red Helm armor is probably the coolest cool guy armor in Monster Hunter, honestly.
Yeah, I liked the Hellblade Glavenus one. Was pretty good.
Yeah, but that's just big armor guy. Like the other one is you're like the psycho ninja.
I don't
Not just
remember him
ninja,
very
you're
well.
like a psycho ninja.
I had.
Actually, it gives off more berserker vibes.
It could
Berserker
be.
ninja.
Yeah. I was thinking of kind of just
Female
picturing
one
that in
is
my
more
head.
ninja. The male one is more berserker.
Yeah. Oh, I made the little noise as I took it out.
Yeah, they do that in the games too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I hunt.
I knew. Yeah, I hunt.
I totally
I
knew.
Knew that.
Like, you don't have to tell me. I knew writing it down.
Just write this down real quick.
But yeah, I want to make sure that I never forget again, because I like forgot for a second. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your birthday in my phone now. It's like he just completely forgot. Guy's like, do you even remember what day it is? Yeah, but why don't you tell me what day it is?
Yeah,
Because
classic.
I wanna make sure you know what it is.
The classic. Someone comes up to you. You didn't notice anything different about me. Yeah. I was just, you know.
I wanted
know
you
if
to
you
tell
wanted
me.
me to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know if you wanted me to mention it or not. If you were like self-conscious about it.
Yeah, I was like, I saw it and I was like, oh man, that looks so good. But I didn't want to say it if like you weren't liking it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just trying to be cool here.
Just trying to be.
Oh,
cool.
no.
You're
Oh,
not
no.
tapping hard enough, bro.
Oh no, dude,
Whoa, big tap.
my lazy tap, it wasn't enough. Gotta tap hard and fast.
Yeah, I tap.
It's like, yeah, it's like a lazy river, but tap, lazy tap. That's the gamer version of a lazy river. It's just a bunch of different keyboards, and you go around in a circle tapping a little bit slowly.
That sounds so lame.
What do you mean? It sounds like a blast. Just
Sounds so lame.
you don't want to sit. It's like they give you one of those wheeling office chairs, and they just wheel you around the room, and you just tap. Pick up the
Sounds
bones.
like a horse with a broken leg.
Oh my gosh! What do you even mean with that?
Lame. Isn't that what the
Oh,
term is?
I
Yeah.
see. That
Big
type
joke.
of lame.
Yeah, you didn't see it coming. The wordplay.
I'm smart. I don't use my brain.
I
for a
too
living.
enjoy breaking horse legs.
I mean, my job pretty much has me as a glorified babysitter at this point, so I don't use my brain much. I messed up some cookies today pretty bad. That was fun.
That's pretty sick.
It was like the person that I was subbing for didn't give me any he gave me the instructions on what we were cooking, but he didn't give me the measurements, so I kind of had to eyeball it. And so for mine, I put like not even close to enough butter in them, and they were just rock hard, like filled with powder, and they weren't good. Some kid, yeah. Dude, I had my sister throw rock hard cookies at my head once.
Jesus.
It hurt my head a lot. I had a big old bruise.
You had a snowball with a rock in it thrown at you.
Yeah, one of our old neighbors used to do that.
What classic prank, you know?
Yeah, it was great. I don't know if you remember.
Little classic concussion for you. Little concussion prank.
It was the dude that lived right next to me. Let's just call him Philip.
Some nice wholesome childhood pranks.
He would just get mad if we tried to have a snowball fight with him, and then he'd put rocks in it. And so, like, we were just like, hey, you want to have a snowball fight? He's like, yeah. So we took like an hour, made a fort, and then all of a sudden, it might have been you too, if I remember right. That was like kind of a bloody gash on their head, and it was like, oh, dude, that one hurt. And it's like, yeah, I put a fucking rock in it. I'm like, put a rock in it. Yeah,
I
you're
never
cool.
had, like, I'd never been injured to that extent, not in the head.
It might have been our other friend
like,
that lived right next to you.
Yeah, not in the head from like someone else.
Gotcha.
I have had a head injury or two, but you know, those were.
But yeah, when you're a kid and you don't give a shit.
Accidental baby stuff where you're a little dumb baby.
Yeah, it's like you dislocate your arm and it's a fracture too, so it's just kind of hanging
like,
out there.
It's just fine the next day because you're a dumb baby.
Yeah, because you're a kid.
You're like a mutant because you regenerate so
I
fast.
did. So I used to bike around town all the time. I loved it, and my bike had what attack did he use? We're going speed
bike.
now, right? He used bike.
He's bike.
No, I need to switch to technical if he doesn't kill me. Well, I had broken the brakes at some point doing a stupid trick, and so I tried to fix them, and my dumbass was like, the best way to test brakes is to go really fast and then just slam on the brakes.
Yeah, that way you fly off the bike when you hit the brake.
Exactly. So I was like speeding down this hill as quickly as I could go. I was like, there's no way that these brakes aren't fixed. And so I slammed on the brakes. Believe it or not.
I remember that too. I saw that. I witnessed that death. I mean,
flied off it and just completely ruined my arm. Had the biggest raspberry ever. You could see a piece of my bone. I had cut it so deep, and I just looked at it. I was like, huh, that's probably gonna hurt. And then I just walked home.
So good.
I did end up crying when they started putting the alcohol on it. I remember that being some of the worst pain I've ever had.
Yeah,
when
you know,
you put alcohol on muscle, it doesn't feel good.
Everyone loves a little alcohol, am I right, boys?
Yeah.
Gamers?
Honestly, I probably should have gone to the doctor, but my parents were just like, just slap a band-aid on it, you'll be good. Just slapped a massive band-aid on it. I mean, eventually it was fine, but...
Then it heals all fucked up, and they're like, well, I don't know why this happened.
No, anytime I got injured, I would take like any kind of, anything my parents said way over the top. And I know this, so I was playing Ultimate Frisbee once with some friends. Frisbee. And I was a Frisbee champion. I took that shit serious.
As we all are.
That's a jag, yeah, I don't want that.
I already got one of these.
I don't need. Ooh, that's looking like a Ludroth. I want that so I can go in the water.
Sure, man.
I'm gonna take this home right now and check it out. Oh, see what egg this is. But anyways, I was playing Ultimate Frisbee, and then someone throws it to me, and a classmate jump to it at the same time. But I got my arm up in the air, so my elbow smashes right into his tooth. I take out 3 of his teeth, 2 of which were stuck in my elbow. So I just had this big gash in my elbow, which I definitely should have gotten stitches for. But the school nurse was like, butterfly band-aid. That'll do it. Not even
That'll
like
that's the fucking classic butterfly band-aid.
and it wasn't even
Dude.
like 2 or 3. She just gave me 1, so it was barely holding it together.
The amount of times I heard someone was like, "Yeah, I should have got stitches," but then someone else was like, "Butterfly band-aid," and that's why I have a scar here now. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
I still have a scar from it.
every time.
But that's not even the best part of the story. The best part of the story was that I go home and like show my parents, and like my dad's like, "Don't move your arm because you could cut that open and die from blood loss." So my dumbass little kid brain is like, I can't fucking move this arm ever. So I shit you not, for a week straight I kept my arm locked in the same position. It got to the point that I had to go to physical therapy after the week was over because I couldn't move my arm. My muscles had basically atrophied, stuck into that position, and my poor dad felt so bad. He was like, "Oh my god, I didn't mean like never move it. I meant just be careful with it."
It's the only way to be sure.
It's like, yeah, I couldn't take any chances. I'm gonna be really sad if that's not a Ludra.
Palumoomoo.
Alright, we got our Jaggy.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
As expected. Ooh, that's a big kid right there. That's a real rare one. Yes. Now we can go into water.
Hey, you can replace your Yon Kutku.
Yeah, dude, let's get that bitch out of here. Alright, you cuckoo. See ya. You're not blue.
You have 2 of them.
I do indeed have 2 yin kutkus. Let's get rid of... Oh, I see what you meant.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had 2 of them in there.
Yo, you got a great Jag. Well, you're not gonna take the great Jaggy?
Why would I take him out? You know what, maybe I could switch him out for Ranmar.
Because
Does he have jump?
He's the iconic gamer.
Does he have jump, though? He only has nest search. He doesn't even have jump. I can't use him. I can't put this junk in my team.
When you're right, you're right.
He's just bad. I need to check the quest board. Where's that at?
It's west.
It's west.
Yeah.
Go west.
Somewhere westward.
I'm burning something. Yeah, cool. My stone level lets me do better things. Okay, let me turn this in. Yeah, get those level up points. Get my boys up.
The blue boy.
Now I have a water monster. What? Bishop, I have stumbled upon the greatest show that Netflix has ever put out. You ready for this?
How? But like when you say great,
It's phenomenal. Like, knock your socks off. Just you're gonna have a good time.
yeah.
It's called Centaur World. And
I don't know that I'm
it's an animated musical.
interested in that.
It's an animated musical about a horse that gets sent to a different world full of centaur creatures. So, it's a lot. It's pretty good. You should check it out. If anyone's watching, check it out. Centaur World. #1 YouTube show of all time. Screw Squid Game. Centaur World. What's that? Did you look it up?
I looked up like a poster or something.
It's so good. That giraffe's face. Oh, I love him.
It's just yeah.
He's ready. You want to know something really good about that show?
Did you ever think about the fact that if you didn't know giraffes were real, you could totally be convinced that they weren't? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they're one of those creatures.
Giraffes are like fake. Like when you look at a giraffe, you're just like, what is that? What's that about?
I've never seen a giraffe in person. I've
just like, you know,
because I don't think there's any like.
Who knows if they're real?
Right. It's just like Jesus. You know, you never know.
No, but giraffes are weird, dude.
They're scary.
They got the big neck. What's that about?
Yeah, can you imagine swallowing? Jeez.
It takes forever.
Just hanging out with your friend, or your friend calls you, he's like, hey Carl, you You want to hang out? I can't hang out right now. My food's still going down my throat. Give me like 10 more minutes.
Couple hours, you know.
It takes a while to get down there. I wonder how long it actually takes to go. I don't even know how long it takes like normal food to get to our stomach. Because like, you ever had one of those times where you drink like a really cold cup of water or something and you can feel it moving down your chest and like into your stomach and you're like, there's something in me.
I'd say it probably takes about as long as that feeling.
Oh, but that's water though. It doesn't have to digest. Oh, but you,
well,
I guess, yeah,
the same.
yeah. All right, well, join us next time on Quiet Questers. Cause draft time.
Digest the Jaggy.
Ooh, yeah, digest this. Get with it.
Digest this.
Gotta go fast. Digest this. Sonic shoving a hot dog in someone's face as he runs by them.
Gotta digest fast.
You're gonna have heartburn.